remaining in designated audience areas. Our photographers will get photos of your graduates and they will be available for free online. Please keep the aisles clear for the graduates, phones silent, and balloons out of the sight lines of others. Thank you.
Buenas noches. La ceremonia comenzará pronto. Ayúdenos permaneciendo en las áreas designadas para la audiencia. Nuestros fotógrafos obtendrán buenas fotos de sus graduados y estarán disponibles de forma gratuita en línea. Mantenga los pasillos despejados para los graduados, los teléfonos en silencio y los globos fuera de la vista de los demás. Gracias.
I know you moved on to someone new. Hope life is beautiful. You were the light for me to find my truth. I just wanna say thank you.
Leaving to find my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get broke. Too young to feel this old. Watching us both turn cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke. Yeah, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest and we'll wish we could come back to these days, these days. These days, these days. These days, these days.
3 years of ups and downs, nothing to show for it now. And I know it ain't pretty when the fire burns out. Calling me when I'm drunk, remind me of what I've done. And I know it ain't pretty when you're trying to move on.
Oh, yeah. I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest and we'll wish we could come back to these days, these days. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know. These days, these days. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. These days, these days.
Cigarettes in the ashtray, reminiscing on those past days. I thought you didn't know my last name, but that changed. And I traveled around the world, think where you living at now. I heard you moved to Austin, got an apartment and settled down. And every once in a while, I start texting, write a paragraph, but then I delete the message. Think about you like a pastime. I could cry you a river, get you baptized. Or I wasn't ready to act right. Used to always think I'd get you back right. They say that things fall apart. We were gonna move to Brooklyn, you were gonna study art. Love is just a tool to remind us who we are, and that we are not alone when we're walking in the dark.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our days.
Written in these walls are the stories that I can't explain. I leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty for days. She told me in the morning she don't feel the same about us in her bones. Seems to me that when I die, these words will be written on my stone. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is open wide. The way that I've been holding on too tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's the story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. Written on these walls are the colors that I can't change. Leave my heart open, but it stays right here in its cage. I know that in the morning now, see us in the light upon the hill. Although I am broken, my heart is untamed still. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. Fire beneath my feet is burning bright. The way that I've been holding on so tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I'll take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. And I've been waiting for this time to come around. But baby, running after you is like chasing the clouds. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. 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 Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
I do have like a making fire on my phone.
Rude.
You're not brain readers.
I got it. I was like, I'm going easy peasy this time.
Jim, you want to tell us where we're all sitting? We all shake their hands.
Good evening. Please stand and
stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
thank you, Chamber Singers. Please be seated. Before we begin our celebration tonight, we wish to first ground ourselves in the history of the beautiful place we are gathered with the Hood River County School District Land Acknowledgement. Today, Hood River County School District acknowledges we are on the homelands of the Confederate tribes of the Yakima Nation and neighboring tribes, as well as the 14 bands of the Columbia River. We honor the Native American people who have ties to the land through history, legends, and culture, and who continue to steward the lands, waters, plants, and animals as they have since time immemorial. We recognize and honor their descendants who live in the world today. As a school district, we are committed to honoring the past, present, and future of the Native Americans of this region, and are dedicated to strengthening relationships through learning and growing in collaboration with the tribes. Acknowledging the land we stand on today is a simple yet powerful way to show respect. And with that, I'd like to welcome you to our Hood River Valley High School Class of 2026 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Jim Donnelly, and it was an honor to serve as your principal this year. Before we begin, I'll take a moment to acknowledge everyone who helped bring tonight to life. An event of this scale requires tremendous effort behind the scenes. Thank you to our district technology and maintenance crews, as well as our dedicated HRV staff, including senior class advisors Nico Yasui and Lindsay Wiesman, and our activities director, senior class advisors Nico Yasui and Heidi Mudry, and our activities director Lindsay Wiesman for preparing this beautiful ceremony. Sharing the stage with me tonight are Superintendent Bill Newton, School Board Chair Chrissy Rice, and Board Vice Chair Dave Steuben. We are joined by members of our leadership team, Ann Carlos, Brent Emmons, Tess Misa, and Sean Maley. Fred Trujillo, world languages teacher, will join us to support communication with our Spanish-speaking students and families. I want to pause to recognize every educator and staff member across Hood River County School District. While our high school team has the privilege of walking beside these graduates during their final steps, we know this day was built year after year by so many others. From the bus drivers who welcomed them early in the morning, to the cafeteria staff who fed them, to the teachers and counselors guiding them in the classroom and in life, and the custodians providing a clean and functional space for all of that to happen. Every single one of you has made a profound impact. It truly takes an entire school community to guide a student to this stage, and tonight absolutely reflects that shared dedication. Most importantly, to our families and friends, your unwavering love, guidance, and support has carried these students to this pivotal moment. You have stood by them through every triumph and challenge, and this celebration belongs to all of you. We are deeply grateful for how you've consistently shown up to make this moment a reality. What an incredibly proud, we are incredibly proud to stand here tonight and celebrate the outstanding achievements of the class of 2026. To the class of 2026. I have known some of you since you were babies, some of you for the past 4 years, and some of you I only just met this year. But every single one of you, I want to say, enjoy this moment. You've earned it, you deserve it, and you have the right to be proud. Most of you were born in 2008 at the start of the smartphone era. That's the exact year that the Apple App Store opened. I think the thing you're least likely to do with this thing we call a phone is make a phone call. Most of us, now that you're graduating at the dawn of the age of AI, no generation has navigated such tremendous shifts in technology and communication during their first 18 years on this planet. As artificial intelligence becomes a constant presence in our lives, and every word and thought ever written can be mimicked and your own original intelligence that I want to speak to today. You are a generation who has been asked continually to do hard things, to spend an entire year away from school and friends, to absorb loss much too early, and to step into a future none of us can predict. You are already stronger and more experienced and more adaptable than any generation that has come before. The fact that you are here today, right now, proves that. Which brings me to the word I most associate with all of you, indomitable. The oldest meaning of that word is not able to be tamed. And that certainly feels true for your parents and your teachers, and we're not going to talk about Wednesday night. You are not tame or quiet. You are not domesticated and compliant. You're a little wild. And that's a good thing, because today marks the journey into the wide and wild world ahead of you. When I think of this class, I see your unwillingness to see the status quo as good enough, to hear the answer no and just accept it, to look at the world we live in and agree that it's fair enough, just enough, and compassionate enough to accept as is. In school we have rules because, for one, we think it's important we all do some things together, but also, to be fully honest, because that is what people have done before us. When I think of you as a class, I think of a group who is not afraid to question the rules. confident in challenging authority and ready to call out the system when you see around you when the system doesn't make sense. You as a class have experienced so much change in your lifetimes already, and have seen that many rules and traditions are not as absolute and durable as they might seem.
This has honed you, toughened you, and turned you into exactly the kind of people this world so desperately needs. So, my message to you tonight is that I want you to hold on to these qualities: your healthy skepticism, your belief in your own perspective, and your willingness to challenge authority when authority fails to justify itself. For all of your years of school, we have worked hard to help you correctly answer our questions. Now, we ask you to take on the difficult work of questioning our answers. You as a generation represent the hopes and dreams of all of us here tonight. There is a world out there that needs you to engage, to think critically, and to continue to demonstrate the strength you have already shown by earning not just your diplomas, but also your right to have a say in how this world works. As I said, tonight is your night. You've earned it, you deserve it, and you have the right to be proud. You carry forward with you the responsibility to reshape the world in a form that reflects your beliefs, your values, your ideals, and your truth. Graduates, we ask that you remain just a little bit wild. We ask that you refuse to domesticate your imaginations and refuse to accept that the world we give to you is anything other than a work in progress. We ask that you continue to talk without permission, not to disrupt and derail, but because your voice is vital to the conversation. We ask that you continue to step out of line, not to get there first, but to go back and help those who are behind you. We ask that you continue to leave before the bell. Not because you want to get out early, but because you can't wait to get started. And finally, we ask that you find the strength and bravery within yourselves to break our rules, especially when you find that one of our rules is broken. This is no small request. It is an immense and difficult task we ask you to undertake tonight, and we are counting on you to complete this assignment to the best of your ability and to show your work, because it is your work now to show all of us a way forward. Stay indomitable, class of 2026. Stay wild. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Fred Trujillo to share an additional welcome for our Spanish-speaking families.
Muy buenas noches y bienvenidos a todos los invitados, a quienes nos acompañan en persona, a los que nos están viendo en línea y a aquellos que siempre llevaremos en el corazón. Me llamo Fred Trujillo y agradezco profundamente la oportunidad de darles la bienvenida a esta ceremonia de graduación de Hood Valley High School. Desde 1979, mi familia ha tenido la gran suerte y el honor de formar parte de esta comunidad. Mis dos hermanas, Raquel Venara y Michelle Higa, y yo, nos graduamos de esta escuela. Gracias a que tuvimos la fortuna de tener unos padres que entendían que el poder transformador de la educación. Nuestra madre, Eloise Bielma Robles, hija de campesinos, tuvo varios empleos antes de trabajar como asistente de educación para estudiantes migrantes, y luego en el departamento de nóminas de Daguapuli, donde se jubiló tras 29 años de servicio. Nuestro padre, Fred Trujillo, Debido a una decisión de su propio padre, tuvo que dejar la preparatoria en California para trabajar. Sin embargo, años más tarde y por iniciativa propia, regresó a las aulas para obtener su diploma. Él se jubiló después de trabajar durante 20 años en ese distrito escolar como conserje en la escuela West y en la primaria Parkdale. Siempre honraremos a nuestros padres y el sacrificio que hicieron al traernos al norte, lejos de aquellas familias que decían que estábamos locos por irnos. Esa decisión nos dio una vida más segura y estable. Aquí, gracias a su valentía, disfrutamos los frutos de nuestro esfuerzo. Un techo sobre nuestras cabezas, un hogar cálido y seguro, comida en la mesa y lo más importante, nos tenemos los unos a los otros. Tanto en la escuela como en la vida, nuestros padres solo nos pidieron que diéramos lo mejor de nosotros, que tomáramos las decisiones correctas, que cumpliéramos nuestra palabra y que estuviéramos donde dijimos que íbamos a estar. El mes pasado, en una conversación con una de las increíbles estudiantes que se gradúan este año, Sofía Rodríguez Estrada, me explicaba algo hermoso, que muchos de nuestros padres caminaron para que nosotros pudiéramos correr, que sacrificaron sus propios sueños para que sus hijos pudieran hacer realidad los suyos y tener una vida mejor. Padres que, como el papá de Sofía, trabajan duro y durante horas sin fin para que sus hijos tengan las oportunidades que ellos nunca tuvieron. Graduados, agradézcanles y honrenlos hoy y siempre por haber hecho esos sacrificios por ustedes. A los graduados de Hood River les digo, en ustedes reside la esperanza y la promesa de un futuro mejor para sus familias. Son el sueño cumplido de haber encontrado un hogar y de lograr lo que en algún momento pudo parecer inalcanzable. Ahora, ustedes son esa esperanza, ustedes son esa promesa. Se han convertido en los anhelos más esperados de sus padres y familias y ha llegado el momento con el que han soñado toda su vida. Esta noche, al salir de nuestra escuela y del nido de Hood River, van a descubrir que pueden hacer mucho más que solo correr. Van a ver que, al igual que la verdadera naturaleza del águila, la mascota que con orgullo nos representa, ustedes están listos para extender sus alas a volar. Gracias. And now I would like to introduce Hood River County School District Board Chair Chrissy Wrights to recognize our Volunteer of the Year.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Chrissy Wrights, and as the chair of the Hood River County School District Board of Directors, it is my great privilege to recognize an individual whose dedication, generosity, and commitment to our student athletes has made a lasting impact on our school community. Tonight, we proudly honor Tyson Jacobs as the Hood River Valley School Volunteer of the Year. Volunteers are often the people working behind the scenes. They don't seek recognition, applause, or attention. Instead, they quietly give their time, energy, and talents because they care deeply about helping others succeed. Tyson is the perfect example of this and an exemplar of what volunteerism truly means. Over the past decade, Tyson has been an invaluable supporter of many of our athletic programs, especially our baseball team and golf teams. This year, he opened the Indian Creek Golf Course facilities to our boys and girls team without charging them any fees. But that is not the whole picture, because he has done this each season for a decade or more. That generosity allowed innumerable student athletes to practice, compete, and develop a love for the game. From assisting with events and logistics to helping ensure that golfers have the resources and opportunities they need to succeed, Tyson has played an important role in strengthening these two programs. And long before the first pitch was thrown, and long after the final out recorded, Tyson could be found helping prepare and improve the baseball field, ensuring that our athletes had a safe and beautiful place to compete. Whether it was using his own equipment to mow and roll the outfield, drag and sand the infield, move and spread countless truckloads of dirt, repair equipment, or tackle other projects, his efforts helped create an environment where our players could focus on doing their best and that our facilities, our school district, and community use, but we could be proud of for years to come. This year, Tyson also served as an invaluable member of the baseball staff, as the pitching coach, and as a mentor to other coaches. He volunteered countless hours with the team, helping develop proper arm mechanics by working with the pitchers in the bullpen each practice. He was also an important voice in managing the pitches during the game, all while being a proud dad and celebrating and supporting the on-field achievements of his son, Trevor. What makes these contributions even more remarkable is the consistency with which they have been made. Rain or shine, weekday or weekend, year after year, Tyson has repeatedly stepped forward whenever help was needed. His willingness to invest endless hours has not only improved our facilities and championed our student athletes, but has also demonstrated to our students the value of hard work, pride, and service. Tyson grew up in Hood River. He attended May Street Elementary, Hood River Middle School, and Hood River Valley High School. Before he was a volunteer for our high school, Tyson was a football player, a member of the ski team, and played a key role in the Eagles' 1988 state championship baseball season. In 2015, Tyson returned to Trainer Field as an assistant coach to help lead that team to a state championship of its own. Tyson has always been an active volunteer in the school and in community endeavors of his three children, Tyler, Dylan, and Trevor, who is graduating tonight, including youth basketball, Little League, and summer baseball programs with the support of his wife, Michelle. His dedication has helped create positive experiences for student athletes across multiple sports and has contributed to the growth and success of those teams. But perhaps the greatest contribution Tyson has made is the example he sets for our students. He has shown that leadership is not always about being in the spotlight. Sometimes leadership is about showing up, lending a hand, solving problems, and putting others' needs before your own. Through his actions, he has taught our student athletes valuable lessons about responsibility, teamwork, perseverance, and community pride. Hood River Valley is stronger because of people like Tyson. Our athletic programs are more successful because of people like Tyson. And our students are better prepared for the future because they have witnessed such selfless service firsthand. On behalf of our student athletes, coaches, families, and the entire school community, we want to thank you for countless hours, unwavering support, and genuine care you have given our students. Your contributions have made a difference that will be felt for years to come. Please join me in congratulating and thanking the Hood River Valley High School Volunteer of the Year, Tyson Jacobs. This honor is well deserved, and we are truly grateful for all you do. Congratulations. Will HRVHS senior Estela Villasenor Medina come on up to the podium? Thank you.
Thank you, Chrissy Wrights, and one more round of applause for Tyson Jacobs. Hola, buenas tardes, padres, estudiantes y a todo el personal de la escuela que nos acompaña el día de hoy. Mi nombre es Estela Villaseñor Medina y yo soy orgullosamente hija de padres inmigrantes. Y la primera en mi familia a la universidad, así como muchos de ustedes aquí hoy presentes. Hoy celebramos que no solo nos estamos graduando, sino que también estamos rompiendo ciclos, rompiendo caminos, para nuestras familias. Hoy celebramos la clase de 2026 y a todo el esfuerzo que hemos hecho para estar aquí hoy. Sabemos que el camino no ha sido fácil, pero muchos estudiantes no estuvieran aquí sin la chancla voladora y los regaños de nuestros papás. Y el esfuerzo de ellos, que nos dan cada día. Esto incluye las desveladas, los dobles turnos, venir a otro país para dar un mejor futuro así a sus familias. Y eso no será en vano. Todo ese esfuerzo tiene un propósito. Hoy somos el resultado de ese sacrificio. Hay que ser el ejemplo de la resiliencia, de la dedicación que podemos aportar a nuestras comunidades y ser el orgullo de ellos. Hay que tener un propósito en todo lo que hagamos para poder ser la diferencia en un futuro. Hay que estar muy orgullosos de nosotros mismos porque cada uno de nosotros hemos vivido capítulos diferentes y experiencias diferentes. Estamos aquí hoy reunidos para vivir este momento juntos. Nunca olviden de dónde vienen, de sus raíces, de sus tradiciones, de las personas que los apoyaron y de todo lo que pueden lograr en su futuro. No tengan miedo al éxito. Gracias a todos. Muchas felicidades. Clase de 2026. Will you help me welcome Asal?
Good evening, Hood River Valley High School. Thank you, Estella. One more round of applause, everyone. My name is Asal Akhmedova, and I am honored to be speaking in front of you today. Congratulations, graduates. Welcome, families, friends, faculty, and teachers. Thank you for all being here today to celebrate the remarkable class of 2026 and to cheer us on as we take our next steps into the world. 4 years ago, we walked the end of middle school and the exciting, slightly terrifying beginning of high school. We were younger, nervous, and unsure of what the future held. Fall of 2022, we began hearing the title Class of 2026 for the first time, which seemed so ridiculous and so far away. People constantly told us that the next 4 years were going to go by so fast, and now we know we were foolish to not believe them. Today, we sit in the same seats we did all those years ago, but now transformed. We made it through the endless nights of studying, the stressful exams, and the balancing of sports, clubs, and friendships. We grew and learned more than we will ever realize, and we did so together. Before we begin with awards, I want to take this time to thank the people who made this moment possible. To our parents and guardians, thank you for your unconditional love. Thank you for never giving up on us, even when we tested your patience. Your encouragement and endless support is the foundation of our success. To our siblings and friends, thank you for being by our side, keeping us grounded, and always cheering us on when we felt low. And to our incredible teachers and staff, thank you for your guidance. Thank you for inspiring and pushing us to reach our full potential. Class of 2026, look around you and take in this moment. Let's celebrate our achievements, cherish these final memories together, and step boldly into the future. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2026. I would like to welcome to the stage Ann Carlos, principal of Hood River Options Academy.
Thank you, and good evening. It's my pleasure to introduce the valedictorians for the class of 2026. All of the students who will be standing before you completed 4 years of classes required by Hood River Valley High School and maintained a 4.0 GPA. In addition to the standard high school courses, their transcripts are filled with AP and dual credit college courses. Many are accomplished actors, athletes, artists, musicians, and speakers. all contributed to their school and community through service and giving. Valedictorians, I'm going to welcome you to the stage. Our first is, and Miss Misa, would you help? Abigail Carsley. Victor Kaufman. Anna Dalby. Ava Davis. Emily Doss. Hazel Hespella. Piper Johnson. Elijah Kellert. Elena Kingston. Samuel Knoll. Eclipse Larkin. Abriella Lopez. Zachary Lujan. Tegan Lina. Henry Mason. Rowan McKenna. Emma Meyer. Lila Mortensen. Jenica Riggert. Ocean Smith. Nora Snyder. Yadira Suhe Solis. Moshe Sippin. Caden Tubbs. And finally, Natalia Ventura. Please join us in celebrating these accomplished students. One round of applause. Next, I would like to welcome Tess Misa, Hood River Valley High School Assistant Principal, and Fred Trujillo, the World Languages teacher. Please come to the podium.
Okay, good evening. My name is Tess Misa. I'm one of the assistant principals here at HRV. Now it's our honor to recognize a very special group of graduates who have distinguished themselves and earned the State Seal of Biliteracy, a recognition awarded to those who have demonstrated exceptional skills, not just in English, but in one or more world languages. As graduates move forward to college and careers, the world needs individuals with diverse skills and perspectives. The Seal of Biliteracy represents more than just fluency in another language. It demonstrates critical thinking and problem-solving abilities. For those who have earned the seal, wear it with pride. It's a marker of hard work and a key to future success. It's a skill that I'm personally envious of. Please join us in celebrating these outstanding students as Fred Trujillo reads their names and has a message to deliver to our families.
Primero, para empezar, felicidades a los estudiantes que han ganado este sello. Llévalo con orgullo. Es la prueba del trabajo duro que has hecho en los últimos 4 años y un marcador de su éxito en el futuro. Favor de ayudarnos a celebrar estos estudiantes mientras vienen aquí a recibir sus medallas. Valeria Álvarez García. Antonio Aranda Aldama. Brian Arellano Ávila. Derecho. Miguel Baltasar Arriola Sandoval. Marisol Ábalos Vega. Aileen Avelar. Ariana Guadalupe Barrancos, Sebastian Hawkins Clarkson, Mauricio Cortés Carrillo, Mónica Josefina Damián Caravantes, Noeli Diana Flores Rodríguez, Jennifer Eileen Galván Galván, Yulisa Galván, Karina Garibo Áviles, Dulce Danisa López, Andrés Alfonso Mercado Oropesa, Jimena Morales Cernas, Gisela Muñoz Valadez, Geraldine Núñez Deras, César Núñez Mercado, Emily Rivera Castañeda, Sofía Yurith Rodríguez Estrada, Daisy Jacqueline Santoyo Pérez, Ángel Michael Solano Murillo, Francisco Robert Solberg, Francisco Javier Sotelo Galvez, Ruby Telles Mosqueda, Diego Ucán Paredes, Yareli Lisette Verdín Sandoval, Irun River Bamhakel, please join us in celebrating these accomplished students before they head back to their seats. Would Brent Emmons, HRVHS Assistant Principal, please come to the podium? Thank you, sir. Mr. Brad. Thank you.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to introduce our international exchange students. Will the following students please stand? Yari Innawin, Switzerland. Becky Jean-Lufar from Thailand. Martina Romero from Chile. And Clara Villar from Spain. Student exchange programs originally took root in the wake of World War I and accelerated dramatically after the end of World War II. AFS, the organization that allowed me to study abroad in Norway in the 1980s, was founded by a group of volunteer ambulance drivers in the First World War. Their vision was simple yet profound: to prevent future global conflicts by fostering a deep, empathetic understanding of different cultures. Today, that vision lives on. We are immensely grateful that you have chosen to be a part of this enduring effort to promote peace. By stepping outside of your comfort zones, You help build a better world where we recognize that beneath our borders, we are one human family. We hope that you return home with a genuine understanding of the American people and know that you have left a lasting impact on our community. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Jimena Morales Cernas.
Thank you, Mr. Evans. One more round of applause for our wonderful exchange students. We'll miss you. Buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Jimena Morales Cernas y es un honor estar aquí para celebrar a nuestra clase y a todos los asistentes hoy. Aunque a lo mejor no lo podemos creer, hoy es el último paso que tomaremos para completar nuestros 13 años de educación y para la mayoría los últimos 4 años en esta escuela. La verdad es que nuestro camino ha sido mucho como un juego de lotería. Nuestro primer año aquí fue como si nos dieran una tabla nueva, en donde cada día la fuimos llenando con un frijol. A veces el día representaba el sol, un día brillante, lleno de felicidad y amabilidad, pero como cualquier cosa, hubo días calmados y a veces tristes, justo como la luna. Hemos sobrevivido horas de tarea, toneladas de estrés, aplicaciones infinitas y fechas de entrega sin fin, pero cada reto se convirtió en un frijol para nuestra tabla. Durante los últimos 4 años, hubo muchos tiempos en donde pensamos que íbamos a ganar la lotería con esos frijoles, solo para que nuestras abuelitas remontaran al último momento. Por eso, hoy nos celebramos porque finalmente llenaremos nuestras tablas y gritaremos lotería, sino celebraremos todas las veces que fuimos vencidos, pero de todos modos seguimos jugando. Mi tabla de lotería, como la de muchos estudiantes aquí, estuvo llena de peras, escaleras y árboles. Pero a la misma vez, somos afortunados de que tuvimos maestros, amigos y familias que nos ayudaron durante nuestros tiempos más difíciles. Seré eternamente agradecida por todas esas personas, especialmente mi familia, que se aseguró de que mi tabla también tuviera amor, apoyo y las comidas más deliciosas del planeta. Ellos fueron vencidos muchas veces, pero también siguen jugando. A pesar de lo cansado que estaban al final del día, siempre me apoyaron y me gustaría aprovechar mi tiempo para darles las gracias. Gracias a mi papá, quien trabaja en la huerta cada día para mantener a mi familia, a mi mamá, que se encargó de todo para que pudiera enfocarme en mis sueños, a mi hermano, quien me guió por todos mis desafíos, y a mi abuelita, quien me enseñó a luchar porque pensó que no iba a vivir a mirarme graduar, pero hoy me mirará cruzar este escenario. Finalmente, gracias a toda la familia que vino a apoyarme hoy. Mi familia es mi mayor motivación y por ello seguiré jugando lotería. Si he aprendido algo en mi tiempo aquí, es que no siempre se puede ganar, pero lo más importante de esa lección es que siempre puedes intentar. Nosotros tenemos la responsabilidad de intentar porque somos el futuro. Seremos las damas, los catrines, los valientes y las sirenas de nuestra generación, pero ojalá no los borrachos. El mundo estará en nuestras manos. Hay que quebrar barreras para enseñar la importancia de ser amables, trabajadores y confidentes. No importa el tamaño de tus pasos, solo tómalos y todos juntos transformaremos nuestra sociedad. Nunca dejes que te burlen porque tú serás el cambio. Nunca dejes que te callen porque tu voz es importante. Y nunca dejes que te agüiten porque sí se puede. Mañana comenzaremos un nuevo juego de lotería, con nuevos frijoles y una nueva tabla. Será un nuevo inicio con sus ventajas y desventajas, pero ya lo hemos hecho. Esta ronda de lotería es la siguiente de muchas. A lo mejor no ganaste la ronda anterior, pero es importante enfocarte en la siguiente. He visto la determinación y la inteligencia de esta clase y sé que podemos hacer un cambio a lo mejor. Nunca y nunca dudes de tu potencial. Hazlo por tu familia, tus sacrificios y el futuro. Hoy cruzamos este escenario gracias a los que cruzaron fronteras. Nosotros tenemos las oportunidades y los medios infinitos para poder cumplir lo que nuestros antepasados nunca tuvieron. Representamos a los que no fueron bienvenidos y por eso tenemos que aprovechar lo que nos han dado hoy. Así que hazlo, solo intenta. A lo mejor te ganarás la lotería o no, pero cada intento cambiará el mundo para las siguientes generaciones. Les deseo lo mejor y por favor, nunca dejen de intentar. Felicidades, clase de 2026. Now, please help me welcome Fátima Bañuelos Santillán.
Thank you, Jimena. Let's give her one more round of applause. Staff, parents, and my fellow graduates. My name is Fatima Bañuelos Santillán, and it is an honor to be here in front of you today giving this speech. I used to think that this day would feel like finishing a marathon. Like everything would suddenly make sense the moment I crossed that finish line. Yet, standing here now, it feels less like an ending and more like I'm standing on the edge of a simple question. What comes next? For so long, our lives have been measured in semesters, deadlines. The expectations were always laid out for us to see. There was always a clear next step, a set direction, a strict plan we were meant to follow. Now, however, there is no clear step for us, no strict plan for us to follow. That can feel overwhelming. It can feel uncertain. But it also feels like freedom. Truth is, none of us got here by having everything figured out. We got here by putting everything we had into this, by changing our minds, starting when things didn't feel right or didn't go as planned. Through early mornings, late nights, small victories, and quiet disappointments, we kept moving forward. Not always gracefully, not always confidently, but consistently. And that matters more than we often give ourselves credit for. Think about who you were when this journey began, the things you worried about, the person you thought you had to be. And now, think of who you are today. Not perfect, not finished, but stronger, wiser, and more real. That growth didn't happen all at once. It happened in small, quiet moments, in conversations that changed your perspective, in challenges that tested you, in the times you didn't think you could keep going, but did anyways. If you think about it, graduation really isn't a finish line. It's about everything that happened along the way, the friendships that surprised us, the challenges that changed us, the times we doubted ourselves and kept going anyways. It's about who we became when no one was watching. We learned more than what was written in textbooks. We learned how to fail and try again, how to ask for help, how to show up for each other, how to grow into people our younger selves might not fully recognize but would probably be proud of. And now, we stand at the edge of something new. That's exciting and a little terrifying. Because, for the first time in a long time, the path ahead isn't clearly mapped out. There's no syllabus for what comes next, no guaranteed answers, and maybe that's the point. That's something worth holding on to. As we leave this chapter behind, we're not just carrying diplomas with us. We're carrying resilience. We're carrying lessons that won't show up on our transcripts. We're carrying the proof that we can adapt, evolve, and keep moving forward. So, maybe the question isn't what comes next. Maybe it's who do I want to become next. Because the future isn't something waiting for us. It's something we've actively been shaping, choice by choice, step by step. Maybe everything we've experienced up till now wasn't meant to give us certainty, but to give us resilience, the ability to adapt, the courage to step into the unknown and trust that we'll figure it out one step at a time. So, wherever life takes each of us next, I hope that we carry a few things. The courage to take chances, the humility to keep learning even when we think we know enough, and the kindness to lift each other along the way, because none of us got here alone. One day we'll look back onto this moment not just as an ending we fully. So here's to the memories we've made, the people who shaped us, and the future waiting ahead. Uncertain, yes, but full of possibility. I want to take the time that I have up here to thank some important people in my life. To all my friends who helped me feel loved and included, who saw the best in me even when I was at my worst. To all the teachers who saw the best in me and never let me believe I couldn't do anything. To my siblings, Alexa and Mateo, who showed me that there's so much worth living for. To my dad, who supported me through everything. Never once did he think I couldn't do anything. Who saw the best in me, who pushed me to be the best person I could be. And although she isn't here with me, I'd like to honor my mom, because when she was alive, she did the best in taking care of my siblings and I. Esto es pa ti, mami. I'd like to leave you all with a quote from one of my favorite K-pop idols. I love myself for who I am, for who I was, and for who I hope to become. No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak. Find your name and find your voice and speak yourself. Congrats, class of 2026. Please help me in giving a warm welcome to Assistant Principal and Athletic Director Sean Magley.
Thank you. One more time. One more round of applause for our student speakers here tonight. As we prepare the stage for the awarding of diplomas, please enjoy the senior song, Vienna, written by Billy Joel. The song is arranged and performed by the graduating seniors of the 2026 Hood River Valley High School Chamber Singers. Don't move.
Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight, tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. You see when you're wrong, although you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child, take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? You know that when the truth is told, you can get what you want or you can just get old. You gotta kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
Very nicely done, seniors. Let's give them one more round of applause.
It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Hood River County School District Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Bill Newton.
All right, good evening. It is my great honor this evening to officially recognize the students as graduates of Hood River County School District, class of 2026. By the authority vested in me by the state of Oregon and the Hood River County School District Board of Directors, I confirm that you have completed all local and state diploma requirements and are now ready to receive your diplomas. We will now invite our graduates to the stage to receive their diplomas.
Should I just start? Yes. Torin Berg. Zachary Adams. Amaya Sharp. Charlize Simon. Rohan Gutierrez. Yari Inawen. Rune Baumhockel. Zach Whiteman. Alexis Cruz Bolanos. Kevin Rojas Giles. Christopher Mojica Gomez.
Isaac Quevedo. César Núñez Mercado.
Alan Olivas Perez. Brandon Flores. Kayla Quintana. Elliot Walsh. Zoe Mortensen. Leah Sandoval. Isabella Pasto. Delaney Ashbaugh. Coral Stewart. Lusa Fordonsky. Virginia Smith. Finley Smith. Maya Van Coten. Melina Toledo. Ureli Hernandez Campos. Georgia DeResta. Bodie Steuben. Cooper Wells. Giselle Romero Munoz. Annabelle Webster. Hazel Haspella. Grace Kerr. Charlotte Fuller. Tegan Lina. Emily Doss. Isabella Howe. Rowan McKenna. Lucy Taylor.
Mackenzie Smith. Alexander Grable. Diego Yucan. Gisela Munoz Valares. Jimena Morales Cernas. Nayeli Gabriela Magana. Stephanie Sofia Castro Aguilera. Valeria Alvarez Garcia. Daisy Jacqueline Santoyo Perez. Kelson Knopfsnyder. Agustin Ortiz Torres. Peyton Rawlings. Aiden Marquez. Liam Williams. Jonathan Kyres. Francisco Solberg. Caitlin Dehart. Sadie Henry. Austin Lee. JC Wilson. Samantha Kaiser. Dewey Lee. Maya Felt. Delilah Dupuy. Renee Osborne Paulson. Elijah Keller. Sebastian Clarkson. Cyrus Talmadge. Oli Bars. Andres Cordero.
Ferris Fuad. Quinn Williams. Wyatt Green. Daniel Esparza. Emilio Ocampo.
Haley Frederick. Kalia Pacheco. Lila Mortensen. Amira Richardson. Atalano Lena. Nicholas Tuttle. Alyssa Ahmed. Camila Ulloa Munoz. Estela Amezcua Medina. Regan Garcia. Noe Enrique Chavez Avila. Jasleen Lopez. Joshua McLaughlin. Kingston McAdam.
Mia Faith Garcia Lopez. Lila Hollis Hibden. Sofia Judith Rodriguez Estrada. Estrella Daniela Cuevas Pacheco. Isabela Galvez Brown. Noeli Diana Flores Rodríguez. Xiomara Jocelyn Gordian Gómez. Valeria Solorio Campos. Joel Amezquita Magaña. Ariel Figueroa Castro. Eric Martínez Magaña. Mauricio Cortés Carrillo. Jonathan Santoyo Delgado. Leslie Martín Elion. Elena Kingston. Amelia Hotchkiss. Eva Davis. Allie Gilbert. Aspen Fridley. Aubriella Lopez. Kinsley Leon. Jaden Evans. Asal Akhmedova Usmanova. Olive Cochran. Angela Enos. Maya Sandlin. Ernesto Rodriguez Silva. Tevin Bly. Zachary Kime. Marco Torres.
I just said one, girl.
Clara Villar Larea. Stephanie Toche Lica. Amir Manzo Venegas. Marisol Avalos Vega. Rudy Osvaldo Pelayo Ceja. Raúl Ledesma Carrillo. Cody Rutherford. Austin Parkey. Jenica Riggert. Lily Wiesner. Clementine Ray Vandehei. Sophie Helleberg. Felipe Mendez. Peyton Sherrill. Jennifer Eileen Galvan Galvan. Emily Rivera Castaneda. Corey Pettit. Allison Patterson. Kaden Goss. Sienna Millard. Eric Beelander. Reese Hickson. Geraldine Nunez Deras. Yesenia Viviano Barraza. Adileni Yaheri Flores Gareno. Yadira Sujei Solis. Yareli Verdín Sandoval.
Natalia Castro Alvarez. Jamie Gomez Gordian.
Roxana Ramos Silva. Cesar Figueroa. Francisco Sotelo Galvez. Valeria Miramontes Álvarez. Melina López. Antonio Arranda Aldama. Andrés Mercado Oropesa. Annalise Gavilán Ochoa. Angeline Rivera Díaz. Kevin Solís Rosales. Brian Arellano Ávila. Sadie Bauman. Jimena Sánchez Rivera.
Solomon Parson. Diego Paredes. Victor Kaufman. Samuel Knoll. Carson Abel. Hudson Hollitz. Rivers Rice. Asher Weld. Ashton Belcher.
Lars Welch.
Miguel Arriola Sandoval.
Caden Rokos.
Nicholas Perez.
Blake Johnson.
Oh my God, can you say that one? Can you please say that one? Lucinda Cook.
Michaela Kobolarczyk.
Caleb Tennant.
Wyatt Stewart.
Moisés Muñoz. Ángel Israel Arredondo Huerta. Luis Galicia Badillo.
Diego Jaimes Bustos.
Diego Ramirez Lozano.
Giovanni Macias.
Aaliyah Torres.
Jose Contreras Martinez.
Yvonne Macias Guzman. Sara Lopez Vargas. Eileen Avilar Zuniga.
Maggie Siegel.
Talon Quinn Britt.
Gunnar Morris Reed.
Alejandro Vega Torres.
Yurem Sandoval Gordian.
Javier Hernández Jr. de la Luna Serrano.
Gavino Lica Cruz.
Che Carlos. Milo Knoll. Francis Hicks. Anton Peterson. Benjamin Simpson. Landon Edholm.
Anna Dalby.
Annalise Richardson.
Ocean Smith.
Matthew Tricky. Audrey Halliburton.
Rylin Beam.
Charles Valentine.
Brooklyn Nelson. Adelie Aaron Bump.
Honey Brandy Himakanamau Nalei Cummings.
Gabriel Witt Inman.
Colin Gerald. Nathan Arenas Kiejik.
Jairo Flores Castillo.
Gianna Hanlon.
Valentina Najera Ponce. Dylan Preston Castañeda.
Jess Albert.
Emanuel Galindo Chamonica.
Diego Magaña Peña.
Sigifredo Manzo Andrés. Francisco Javier Galvez Barreda. Ruby Telles Mosqueda.
Monica Damian Carabantes.
Dulce Danixa López. Jocelyn Cruz Magaña.
Anthony Valerio Jaime.
Ethan Duddles.
Ariana Guadalupe Barrancos. Karina Gabriel Iveles.
Carla Marquez.
Luz Vences Rodriguez.
Daniel Marquez.
Fatima Bañuelo Santillan.
Yulisa Galvan.
Natalia Ventura.
Brooke Johnson.
Josie Cordova.
Avilene Gutierrez de Luna.
Stella Cole.
Sierra Cole.
Sophia Coker.
Abigail Carsley.
Adriana Brink.
Tatum Wyatt.
Melanie Vasquez.
Oscar Ortiz Lopez.
William Porter.
Is it Newport? Newport?
Emily Nieport.
Eli Lagosche.
Chance Gehring.
Marcus Patrick. Felix Luciano Jaimes Catalan.
Ella McGee.
Rosella Behrens.
Bridget Donnell.
Isabel McCormick.
Kennedy Lucas.
Magnolia Claremont.
Charlie Marcotte.
Zachary Luhan.
Kylan Mullis.
Henry Mason.
Tegan Oakes.
Kyla Potts.
Julian Corinne.
Riley Toole.
Margaret Donnelly.
Moshe Sippin.
Meg Tapper.
Delaney Hackett.
Caden Tubbs.
Gus Reed.
Tess Balzer.
Sil Perrin.
Piper Johnson.
Nora Snyder.
Braden Strong. Let's go, Braden.
Reed Richardson.
Jalissa Mary Giron. Riley Betty Aiken.
Marian Cusa Rodriguez.
Yasmin Robles Sosa. Salma Landeros.
Emma Akana Mahealani Meyer. Becky Silakanyapa Chanlutfa. Martina Javiera Romero Prater.
Luciano Lena.
Burdock Gerlich.
Noah Spurlock.
Emery Croak.
Jack Miller.
Mike Rodriguez.
Samantha Mata Marquez.
Caden Young.
Angel Jaimes Garcia.
Gabriel Vargas.
Melissa Jara Vela.
Maverick Hockett.
Trevor Jacobs.
Deacon Yabara.
Serena Sullivan.
Please don't rush the stands, out of the stands just yet. So we have some photographs in the back, graduates still circling for those nice photos, and then we'll end off with a nice ceremonial hat throwing, everyone. So thank you.
Congratulations, graduates. It is now my pleasure to introduce the 2025-26 Associated Student Body President, Felipe Mendez. Felipe will lead the class of 2026 in the tassel turning ceremony. Felipe.
Good evening, graduates, family, friends, and faculty. My name is Felipe Mendez, and it was truly an honor serving as your 2025 through 2026 Associated Student Body President. As we stand here today, it feels very bittersweet. To my fellow graduates, I want to leave you with one piece of advice, and it would come from a lyric by Phoebe Bridgers. Anyway, don't be a stranger. Because sooner than we think, we will not remember every assignment or every stressful day. We will not remember the exact words on a test, but we will remember the feeling, this feeling right now. We will remember who sat beside us, who believed in us, and who helped us become who we are today. We will not always be this young. We will not always be in the same place. Life is going to move fast, and even faster than we expect, so stay connected, reach out, show up for one another, remember this version of yourself, the one who made it here, who grew, who struggled, and who kept going. There will be many challenges, setbacks, and moments when the road ahead seems impossible, but never stop believing in yourself. Keep reaching for the stars and reach everything you have to achieve your dreams. Hold on tight, never let go, and always remember to shine as brightly as you were meant to. Before I end my speech, I want to recognize all of the Hood River County staff that have helped us get here today. Thank you so much for always believing in us. You have made a significant impact on all of our lives. Class of 2026, this is not the end of our story, it is only the beginning. Now, if all of our graduates could please stand. Okay. Now, who's ready to turn our tassels from the right side to the left side? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, class of 2026!